Hello and welcome to Paydirt TV. I'm Dominic Piper. Today I'm joined by Adam Schofield, CEO at Nelson Resources. Adam, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Dominic.
Adam, you're about to start drilling on your Woodline gold project here in Western Australia. Can you tell us what the objectives are for the programme?
Yeah, absolutely. We're doing 1,000 to 1,500 metres of diamond drilling across four of our targeted areas within the Woodline project. It's a significantly large project, as I've mentioned previously, 850 square kilometres, but we're targeting on four areas that we have a fair understanding about the opportunity for gold. This will kick off this weekend and finish at the end of January.
So you say you've got 1,500 metres of drilling coming up. It's a particularly busy time in the WA exploration sector at the minute. How did you go about getting a drill rig, getting a drilling contractor and so forth?
Yeah, fantastic. Good question. We've acquired our own drill rig and we basically built ourselves a drilling division within Nelson. We've started with a diamond rig because we need structural and petrophysics information in our program. And that'll be converted to an RC rig post our January completion of our program, and the idea is before the middle of next year to have done somewhere between 6,000 and 8,000 metres of RC drilling on the back of this diamond program. So yeah, we own our own equipment, we have our own team, and which gives us huge flexibility going forwards. We found it particularly difficult to get a drilling contractor before Christmas. We're future-proofing ourselves in respect to what we're doing, and believe obviously it gives us more flexibility and reduces the cost of our program significantly. So.
Yeah, as you say, it gives you a lot more agility, if you like, in moving between lots of prospects and the timing of drilling programs. But I imagine it saves you a lot of money as well. How has it affected the budget?
Well, so I'll put a couple of things in context. We're looking to do 1,000 metres plus of drilling. We're expecting to do 1,500, as I said. 1,000 metres of drilling with an all-in cost will cost you somewhere between $250 and $300 a metre. We will pay for the drill rig in the first drill program outright, which gives you an idea of what we're capable of post this program. Additional to that, from an RC perspective and the program that we had budgeted, we're able to do 2 to 3 times the amount of drilling we had planned to do within the same cost frame.
For junior companies, keeping an eye on a bank balance is always crucial. What's Nelson's Resources looking like at the moment?
Well, we're cash strong. We are in a position where we have enough capital to facilitate all of the programs we have planned, and as we announced today, we're able to deliver all of our working capital until these programs are completed. So mid next year would be we would probably be looking to potentially raise some more capital or look at some other funding options.
You've put a lot of work in, the geophysics and geochemical work into this project before you've gone back to the drill rigs. How confident are you can turn up results pretty quickly?
Extremely. The geophysics has been exceptional. We've just tested a new system called Loopy. That's underway at the moment. And that's shortly going to be followed up with an IP program, which is our own equipment. So we have a very strong in-house geophysics team at the moment. The Loopy is experimental, but what it has done is clearly defined our IP targets for follow-up work. And in turn, we have existing drill targets for diamond and RC. But we're refining those as we go along, and we think that's important. So the money that we're spending now will save us a significant amount of money when we are drilling. And the better targeting of these projects hopefully means we get to delineate a resource and a discovery quicker.
Is that the objective here then, to delineate a resource in the next 12 months or so?
We have said that we would like to deliver a resource at our Socrates project. We have some significant amount of drilling in that project. We think it has the bones or the framework for potentially delivering a resource in the next 12 months. And would like to do that obviously. On the larger project, which is our Tropicana lookalike, which is really what we are targeting in the mid to long term, that requires a significant amount of work, but we'll keep trying to deliver results that are meaningful. So.
So we can expect to see a fair bit of news flow then in the next 3 or 4 months.
Oh, absolutely. And, from a work program perspective, we're going to have equipment and people working continually going forwards. And the in-housing of our drilling and our geophysics allows us to be a lot more flexible and do these things as and when we would like to.
There's a lot of examples in the last 12 months of gold juniors getting onto big systems. I assume then you're looking to emulate some of those big stories of the last 12 months.
Oh, absolutely. We're saying we believe that there's an opportunity for a Tropicana scale deposit and style deposit. We're in the hanging wall of the Albany Fraser origin, as is Tropicana, and we believe that there's a lot of correlation in what we're seeing in the historical data from SEPA Newmont and in the work that we've done. We're anticipating the IP work that's commencing at the moment will further refine that strategy and idea. And we're definitely we're chasing a Tropicana, and we state that we're on the hunt for a Tropicana, and we think we've got all the makings of a real opportunity to find one.
It's Adam, that's exciting to hear, and I'm sure there'll be investors all over the place keeping an eye out to see whether you are going to deliver on that potential. Thanks for joining us, and hopefully you can come back in the new year and let us know about some of the results.
Fantastic. Thank you, Dominic.